Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Where we last left off was we basically were helping Brasidas with the side quest thing, and we finished out like a few parts of his side quest. We are now at a point where we're helping him look for something. I don't really know. It seems like something related to him somehow. And we're gonna try to find him because apparently he went ahead of us and did whatever. And also, gotta reconnect to the USB. Because my controller went dead after literally just like moving my controller onto my lap in an awkward sense. Alright, let's get into it. Yeah, so I don't know what to expect. I think we scanned it out, didn't we? I think I need to rescan it just in case. Because I know that we searched around the thing and we got like the rifts detected and everything, but I don't know if they erased it or they just hidden it further because of the fact that reasons, I guess, because I did detect it at the beginning of at the ending of the last episode, the previous episode. But yeah, it's a new day, new episode, so a lot difference of things. All right, let's get going then. I mean, I know we have rifts in here that we need to still hunt down, so maybe we might do more than just helping Brasidas, but hopefully we'll see. Oh, there it is. There's the guy. There's the guys. I'm wondering, like, what would be different, considering that they said that there was a rift in here, like a veil. Is this Brasidas' job or work? Handiwork? She's been killing in, if he did. Looks like he killed a bunch of guys while walking in here. Okay, there's guards in here. Oh, there's another veil in there, so there's a deeper veil now. Oh, no, I see. Okay, so they're not involved with Brasidas' thing, I guess. Kind of strange, though, honestly. If they're not involved. Yeah, they're not involved. They're just in the veil because they're just choosing to be there. My assumption is that there might be a Keeper's Insight in here, because I know we were in here or trying to get in here at one point to get the Keeper's Insight, but we just never got it because it was prevented by the veil. I'm assuming Brasidas needs the veil as well. Oh, that's Brasidas, it looks like. Brasidas! How do you do?
There you are. What's wrong? What is this place?
The cradle of the underworld. Little ones who die too soon are kept here.
Oh.
The dead cannot enter.
The dead can't enter, eh? Well, let's see about the living.
Okay, so I see. So, wait, they said that the dead, the little ones, meaning that these are all the kids, right? I'm assuming? Judging from how it's being spoken about. Grab that. Might as well grab it anyways. Grab as much of the stuff we need. I'm wondering what the water's gonna go lead to. I'm curious about this one. Is there anything down here? There seems to be something. It seems to lead to something. I know I'm just deviating away from like the frickin' path, but it's like I still want to see what's up in here anyways. Sheesh, there's like... Oh, there's a rift in here, okay. I was convinced that there was something in here, and there was. Yeesh. Oh, there's... I see. There's 2 enemies? Is there a third? I mean, it seems weird that it's only 2. Okay, I don't know if they see me, but I'm not gonna doubt that they're gonna see me at all yet. Alright, here we go. Alright. Yeah, I just want to keep scanning it out so I can, like, figure out if there's any more folks beyond these 2. Okay, that's 1. Oh, not dead. Why? Wait, there's one more person somewhere. Oh, jeez. I just realized the statue is... Ooh. Okay, let me get up to the top here. It's a little loud, but I need to... I think the last person's up all the way at the top here. Yeah, they're like probably all the way up here. Gotcha. And we're good. Cool. At least we got whatever we needed in here, I guess. Alrighty. Yeah, at least we got the stuff we need in here so that we can just like avoid having to come back down here for this part of the level at least. Yeah, I wasn't anticipating the guy coming down. He was planning on going down to the ladder. But at least we got him right as he was about to climb down, so. Okay, I don't need to worry about anything else here. Cool. I think that should be it. I don't think there should be anything more. Yeah, I think that should be it. Alright. Let me use the ability point before we head into the doorway to wherever that is. And let me dismantle these greaves. Alright, let's see. What do we want to use ability for? I feel like I should still do this to get to the flame ability because I feel like... I think that it would be nice to have because of the fact that... I'm going to do more assassination upgrades because I feel like I need to get better rush assassination and stuff like that. Or maybe more criticals. They're both pretty good right now. I think rush would be nice right now. Because rush hasn't been doing enough to kill fast enough. Because I'm relying on crit partly, but I also need to make sure that the base is far enough into it that I don't have to worry about. So I don't worry about having to like do the thing where we just did earlier, where the enemy is not dead yet, and it's just like how to deal with dealing with fighting the character or the enemy. All right, good. So we're almost done with it, but I think we're not going to be able to get the other rift and the other chests until we are able to pass through the veil. All right, let's try it. Not sure what the loading's for. Oh, I see. It's gonna load the other half of the level here.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Is there actually enemies? I can't tell. I don't even... This is like really weird because this is like it's a cave half made through, like halfway through it is like, or partly way through it, it's like a bunch of human-made like infrastructure, like building pieces. I see enemy, 2 enemies it looks. Bye. Dead. Okay, cool. Scared me because of the way he's just stood there. Just, I don't know. The slow death falling thing is nice, but I think at points in time I just feel like it's just a little bit too much animation for, like, for something that is hard to make a player kind of get through quickly. Like, people might want to see the thing quickly, or else they're thinking that the thing is not dead. Thinking the enemy is not dead.
Hey! Good luck beating me.
I mean, there you go. I mean, I took ya. I like how he's like, good luck taking me, and he just dies anyways. Proceeds to die. Don't freaking tempt me, babe. Is there any... Which way do we go? This way or that way? I'm thinking this is like a side thing. It's not really anything important, I think, but... Like, this spot is like just, yeah, just side stuff. Nothing related to our main path, of course. Like, the only way to tell is because of the way it's being placed, I think, on the side, where it just really doesn't seem like anywhere. It wouldn't lead anywhere, technically, but it's whatever. But yeah, like, this is like half society and half cave. It's just like weird to me a little bit. Yeah, we're hearing a baby cry.
Where's that crying coming from?
I mean, Cassandra's kid is still alive, so I don't think that would count as her kid, so... But it might be the the person we're looking for, the character we're looking for. And I also realized the scan actually scans out enemy now, so whoopee-ki-yay, I guess. There we go. Get out of here. Thank you very much. No need for you to be alive and around. Get that person out of the way. Sure, why not? I was thinking about doing rush, but I was like tempted not to do it because I was afraid that I might get caught. But it's okay. Yeah, I wanted to look for all the... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That person was, like, standing... Why is he just... Why did you not pay attention, buddy? What? I'm surprised this guy never knew that I just, like, walked around. I was, like, walking like this. I was not even stealthing it at that point. He still didn't notice. That's hilarious. Alright. Run that. Let's keep on moving.
So much death in these urns. It's a graveyard.
I mean, what point did Brasidas saying that this place is like for the dead of the young? Did you not get, Cassandra? Like, he did say that it was like
Baby's urn. Her love was her child.
oh. Considering the amount of like kids in here, yeah, it would make sense that one of them is her child that she loved. Or still loves, technically. I'm feeling like there's gonna be a refresh of enemies somewhere, but... What's that noise? What's that noise, though? Oh, jeez, okay. Okay, I guess? I'm confused what that's for, though. Like, why is that... I see the quivers are all gone here. Okay, I'm guessing that's, like... I'm guessing those are, like, for the fact that they want to make it challenging to head back instead of just having enemies, considering... I might have killed all the enemies, they're just like, oh, let's make it challenging for the player. I don't know why they would do this, though. It's just very pointless. Like, just let me go back out and just... Because I've already challenged myself getting in here. I don't need to have a challenge to get out. Like, it's not... It's not even worth it. It's making me waste my arrows for no reason. It's just, honestly, it just... Why? Just why do that? It doesn't make any difference or makes it anything interesting. It just distracts me from, like... getting out of here quickly, that's all. Alright. Let's get up. I'm hoping Brasidas is out there. Like, making sure that he isn't gonna... Oh, there he is. Gotcha, bye-bye. And we're done.
After! We need to get out of this cave first!
Okay.
Hey, stop there!
I can't even... Okay, well, it's too late. Yeah, because I didn't have any adrenalines ready. It's fine. I'm wondering if we could even go into the rifts still. I really want to get the veil and into that one little room, but I don't think we can. Alright.
Just like old times, eh, Brasidas?
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Gotta be careful here. Oh. There we go. Nicely done. Yeah, we can't go in there at all. What are they fighting? Oh, they're fighting the hounds. How does the hound affect those guys, though? Like, how the hell does the hounds get them? I don't get it. And I can't shoot through the veil because it's a wall, technically. I want to see how they fare against the dogs, because it seems like one of them died by, like, random chance. Oh no, no, never mind. One of them is here. Yeah, how does this work? Like, the dogs are in a different realm, isn't it? Whoa, jeez, they're still fighting. I'm so confused because there's just like hounds getting after them, but then they're like... It seems like they're not getting affected by the hounds somehow, I guess, but then they are not. I'm confused. Okay, well, I'll leave that be. I'm just confused by how they're fighting the hounds when the hounds can't even get to them due to being in a different dimension or a different realm. It's kind of weird. Alright, let's get out of here. I mean, oh jeez. Goodbye. Oh, and goodbye. Thank you. Pretty quick, eh? Alright, let's see. Also, Brasidas hasn't been speaking yet. Like, he didn't speak when we got attacked or ambushed so far.
And what did you find?
Ashes. Her love was her baby. Why would Hades have you return the ashes of a woman's child?
Did he have a child?
No.
Did Brasidas have a child before? I have a feeling that that is Brasidas' like kid, I feel like, because he might have forgotten that he had kids. He had a kid in a family, I feel like. I don't know, that's how I feel. Like, I feel like Brasidas hasn't really shown his background much, and I said this before in the previous episode, and maybe the episode before that, I can't remember exactly. But I just think that there's just like this sort of mystery behind what Brasidas is all about, because we haven't really known his background since meeting him and fighting with him. Because the only thing we know about him is just his sort of like love for war and love for fighting. But the weird part is that there should be a reason behind the war and all that whole like fighting spirit. Like, there's got to be a reason that ties into who he is as a person. Yet we haven't seen it yet. And I feel like this is just an excuse to explore that, which is funny to me a little bit. Because even Phoebe didn't have, like, a lot of background enough to, like... Or, no. Yeah, Phoebe has, like, a background, but it's just, like, it didn't fully get explored until this point. And I feel like that's, like... It's fair there, because her parents were, like, unknown. But in the sense of, like, Brasidas, I feel like there was a lot of fairness to just discover who he is during the main game. But in a weird sense, they just never chose to do that in the main game. Probably because they didn't give us a chance to, or they didn't have time to write about it or think about it. But to me, it's just weird that we're exploring it now, if it is the case. What happened?
What did you do to him?
The past was too much for him to bear.
Oh.
Brasidas, talk to me.
I can't.
Tell me. Tell me what happened or well, she's dead already. How does that even make any difference? I'd rather just say you've suffered.
Please. I know you've suffered. Still suffer. Tell me what happened and we'll leave you alone.
We were a quiet village before the Spartans came.
Oh.
My husband was no warrior.
I see. So
He looked Athenian.
Our land was occupied by Athens. Our men were trained, supplied with armor and weapons in case of invasion. We never thought that they would come.
sheesh.
When the battle was over, Spartans flooded the village, drunk on victory and blood. They torched our homes.
Your husband attacked me in the street.
Oh, I see.
He was protecting his people, his family. But Brasidas butchered my husband. And when I tried to protect him, he tossed me aside. love didn't survive the
Oh.
Didn't know.
She was pregnant and he pushed her.
So we named him Brasidas the Butcher. He massacred my people and took everything from me. I found my husband's sword and ended the pain.
I
Is
see.
this true?
I don't know what happened.
I see. So Brasidas has been guilt-tripped by the fact that he did something that he forgot at the very least. Yeah, Brasidas was the one responsible for it. There's no such thing as you didn't know what happened, but then again, I think War was responsible, not only him. It's not Brasidas alone, it's just the fact that they attacked and they chose to do the things that they did. And I think that Brasidas is responsible as much as the Spartans were. I don't think that was a Spartan honor. I think it was more like they just chose to do it because they felt like it would prevent Athens from continually expanding and growing. And it makes sense, I think, in a sense that that's what they would do to just, like... I mean, yes, true. It's true that they are sort of drunk in power and war and stuff like that, but they have no right to just start killing people. Like, he's already down. Disarm him and just leave, dude. But Brasidas didn't do that. He wanted to kill him, which was really weird.
War is chaos. If you want to point fingers, point them at Ares.
The god of war didn't run his sword through my husband. Didn't throw me and my child to the ground. Brasidas the Butcher did.
I believe that both Brasidas
Come,
and
Brasidas.
War.
There is nothing more to be done here.
Yeah. But then again, I don't know. It's a really tough choice because it is Brasidas' fault, but also he was high on like war. Like he was high on defending himself, that he wanted to do what he did.
Honor the gods. Honor Sparta. Keep your oaths, and Elysium is yours. I made an oath to protect the innocent, and I broke it.
Still
Yikes.
feel you deserve to walk the fields of paradise, Butcher?
Ooh.
Don't call him that.
Why not? That woman's entire village does. What's left of it anyways. You Spartans really know how to torch a village.
I didn't.
You never answered my question. Say the word, and Elysium is yours.
Oh, I see. So it's down
Help
to...
me, Cassandra. I don't know what to do.
Sheesh, are you telling me that... Really? I have to make the final say? This makes no sense, really, because it's not my story to tell. Because Brasidas is his own character, and I'm dictating how he goes? This is just the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Just because of one action versus the many that he's done before it, it makes no sense to me a little bit. Like, oh, he killed one person. Okay. He's killed multiple people before it. But in the honor of Sparta. But I think this also dictates how the third chapter plays out, the third part plays out. Because if this guy stays in Elysium, chances are Elysium goes, like, insane and people won't... Like, I think that in part 3, when we get into a war against some gods or goddesses or something like that, maybe, if there is that case in the third part, then we might not see Brasidas there to help us in dealing with Persephone or some other things and stuff like that. But I also don't think he does deserve to be in Elysium. I don't. It's like, do we do it in the purpose of... Ooh, jeez, I hope my controller didn't disconnect. Do we do it in the purpose of getting him to be in that fight in part 3 with whatever in Elysium, or, you know, destroying Elysium? Or do we keep him here because he doesn't really deserve to go elsewhere, because he did do what he chose not to do? I don't know. I don't think that this is beyond Sparta. This is beyond Brasidas. It's more like what is good and what is bad on his part, not my... And it's not my say. I don't get it. I just don't get why I have to choose this in general. It just makes no sense. This choice should have been blind, like indirect, that Brasidas gets to decide himself. And then we just say, like, we should be given the lines of, like, oh, you should stay or you should go. Like, it shouldn't be on my part to say. Okay, I'm gonna do the right thing here. I know people will be like, don't kill people and you deserve this kind of bullcrap, because I feel like this is the case. I mean, I can handle my own if I'm fighting, but it's just... How much do I care about Brasidas is the big question. And part of me says I don't really care as much, because I don't think I have any huge ties with Brasidas. He was a friend, but he wasn't like anything like a lover to Cassandra. He's not a family tie to Cassandra. He's only just another Spartan person who just had a better spotlight than a few other Spartans had, and my family's safe. Deimos did what he did, and like, this is where it is. I just hate it, but
Brasidas,
I'll let him stay.
you were a friend to me like no other. But after hearing that woman's story, if I had done those things, I'd have to stay and make up for what I'd done.
Yeah, I see. That's a better line to say, I guess.
I want to stay. I don't belong in Elysium. It is for the honorable. But after everything that's happened, you've made me realize I've lost my honor. I've lost my place in paradise.
Is this your final decision?
He can't fight it though if he chooses to stay.
Excellent. And I have just the task for you. The cradle is now open to you, Brasidas. You will spend eternity reuniting families separated by war. Do you
Oh,
accept this fate?
I do.
interesting.
Now, say goodbye.
Wow.
Thank you for everything you've done for this old warrior. Thank you for being a friend.
Goodbye,
Really?
Brasidas. It was good to see you.
This is such a weird reunion, honestly. It's so weird. And it looks like Brasidas is happy for doing this job to make up for what he did.
You knew he would stay all along, didn't you?
I had a feeling. Want to know a fate worse than death? An eternity without toys.
I wouldn't say toys, though, but okay. Poseidon.
There's nothing more predictable than an honorable Spartan.
Oh, they're still playing the betting game about what we choose to do. That's the second one already. So that means Poseidon has been losing a lot of his bets so far. Okay, so the two bets that they made against us was literally Brasidas and Phoebe. And the bet was that we, as our character, chooses to do the things. Pushes... Can I talk to her still? No, I can't talk to her. How sad and depressing. Yeah, I mean... Oh, doggos. There's too many doggos here. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, ow. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of dogs here. A lot of hounds. Sheesh. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. I was, like, confused by that. That dog's gone for sure. There we go. Alrighty, cool. That was a pretty tough fight. Alright, how much time we got? Oh, just in time. Alright. Pretty good. We're pretty solid on time. That was a 30-minute run for sure. But yeah, it's just... I think that the whole story, the side story was just... not sub-story, I don't know why. That's, Yakuza terminology for side quests. But yeah, I just don't know. I don't know how... I'm wondering what would have happened if we chose the other thing, but it sounded like... Because it sounded like he was going to stay anyways, even with our choice that we made. But I think that it's true. Brasidas should have stayed and stuck by because... oh wow, really? There's a freaking fortress here? I didn't even know that. I just think that Brasidas should stay because he... he definitely didn't do anything right. Like, he didn't do anything right, and I wouldn't suspect that he should go anywhere, because he deserves that punishment, because he didn't know better to just, like, go and do things without thinking. Because he literally killed not just the husband, but also the kid that was in the womb of that woman, and it just, yeah, he doesn't deserve that justice if he's pushing for, like, his own agendas when his agenda was already over. Like, the war was already done for that fight. So I mean, it makes sense that he deserved what he deserved, I guess. And it kind of sucks that I couldn't do anything more to help Brasidas, because that's the story of it, you know? Like, we can't do anything more, and we can't do anything beyond that point. Alright, anyways, let's make a... Yeah, let's make or break this thing. I want to go into the Fallen. I want to continue into the Fallen. We have 2 more people in the Cultist. The Fallen Cultist is here. And then we'll get to the Guardians eventually, I feel like. But essentially, I want to take down the champion first, I think. Yeah, I want to take care of this character, like, because we haven't been to this region before, so I want to make an excuse to get there. So we'll be making our exploration through the region. I forget. I don't know what this region is called. We'll make our way through this region to kind of explore some parts of it. Probably get whatever viewpoint there might be over there. I'm assuming there's one more viewpoint up there that I'm not getting yet. That I haven't gotten yet. Yeah, we'll make our way to that particular checkpoint, or that particular point. Take care of that fallen soldier or fallen cultist, and then we'll get back to the side quest stuff, I guess. I mean, I want to get the last piece of armor for the fallen, but I think that they're all tied to some of these, like, fallen soldier stuff that we need to get rid of. Yeah, we got 2 more pieces. The fallen poisoner, Epictetos, Dianera, and Swordfish. Dianera is the one we're chasing after, right? Yeah, so she technically carries our last piece of the fallen armor. So once we get that, we'll probably be closer to getting the armor piece that we need to get into the Veil more appropriately. And then once we're done with this one, we'll hopefully get to the Arms of Atonement, so we can get the last piece of armor to get into the Veil. And then we'll start wreaking havoc in the Veils that are like this one, and where's the other one? Maybe this one, I guess? Because we know there's a Keeper Insight there, so we just need to get through the Veil. I might go into this place too for the Veil, like the extra piece of Veil, but I don't think I understand why there is a Veil there. Same for this, maybe. I don't know. Like, there's not much to it, I feel like, but there's like a loot treasure in them for some reason. I'm not sure why there is something interesting there, but yeah. Other than that, and then yeah, the Pit of Deprivation would probably be a way to get to King Agamemnon, maybe. I'm not sure entirely if that's the case, but yeah, there's some fallen people are behind the Veil, so we'll have to figure out a way to get through them so we can unlock them and get into it and fight those fallen 4, the big fallen 4s. Yeah, anyways, yeah, next episode we'll do that. We'll go chasing after this champion character lady thing to get the last piece, the second to last piece of the armor of the fallen, and then we'll make our way through the we'll make our way through to that, and then get to the side quest that we have been holding on to. The snake cultist had a job for us, and we'll be doing that. And then once we're done with that, we'll move into taking out the 4 fallen pillars that we need to take for the protection of Hades' sort of realm here, which I still fail to not know what this realm is. I think does it say what realm this is? I have not figured it out. This is the underworld, I guess they call it. Yeah, that's not me. That's literally my controller just being weird, or the computer being weird with the controller. Yeah, I think this is like the underworld, because they said this is the underworld. So I'm assuming this is the whole underworld in general. Yeah, we only know 2 locations of the fallen people, so... of the big fallen people. Alright, cool. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and that'll be it for this episode. Roz, out.